The Iron Spine Mountains clawed at the sky. Eternal winter held the peaks in an icy grip. Below, nestled in a valley, lay Eldwyn. This was Rinvar's home. He was a farmer's son, strong and kind. He knew the bite of the wind and the warmth of hearthfire. Life was simple, harsh, but fair. Rinvar had a laugh that echoed through the valley. He had a love for Elara, the baker's daughter, that burned bright. He yearned for nothing more than to inherit his father's axe and till the land. But fate, it seemed, had other plans. For beyond the frozen peaks, darkness stirred. The Wraithborn were coming. These creatures of shadow and frost, led by the sorcerer Malruth, craved dominion over the mountains. Their eyes, like chips of ice, held no mercy. Their hearts, cold and empty, yearned only for conquest. Eldwyn, in their path, was marked for destruction. The attack came at dusk. A blizzard, unnatural and fierce, roared down the mountains. Out of the swirling snow stormed the Wraithborn. Their forms, wreathed in frost and shadow, descended upon the unsuspecting village. Terror gripped Eldwyn. Rinvar fought. He grabbed his father's axe, its handle familiar in his grasp. He defended his home with the ferocity of a cornered wolf, but against the icy blades and dark magic of the Wraithborn, he was outmatched. He witnessed horrors that night, etched forever in his memory. He saw his father fall, axe splintered, defending their home. He saw Elara dragged away, her screams lost in the blizzard's fury. When the snow settled, only silence remained. Eldwyn was no more than smouldering ruins. Rinvar, the sole survivor, lay buried beneath the snow, his spirit broken. He awoke to a bone-chilling cold. The blizzard raged on, but a faint light flickered in the distance. He stumbled towards it, his body racked with pain and grief. It led him to a cave hidden behind a frozen waterfall. Within the ice, a sword pulsed with an eerie blue light. Duskweaver, the legends called it. A blade forged in the heart of a dying star, imbued with unimaginable power. As Rinvar reached for it, a voice echoed in his mind, ancient and cold. It offered him the strength to claim his vengeance, but the price? His humanity. Rinvar did not hesitate. He grasped the hilt, the icy metal searing his flesh. Power surged through him, banishing the cold, filling the void left by his grief with a burning rage. His eyes, once warm and brown, now glowed with a chilling blue light. The pact was sealed. He emerged from the cave, no longer the boy who entered. The blizzard parted before him as if fearing his touch. He was a weapon now, honed by grief and empowered by Duskweaver. He would hunt down the Wraithborn, he would make them pay. His journey was arduous. He crossed treacherous glaciers and scaled sheer ice cliffs. He battled packs of ravenous ice wolves and monstrous frost trolls, their icy blood staining the snow. Through it all, Duskweaver hummed with power, guiding his path, fueling his vengeance. Word of his deeds spread. Whispers traveled on the wind, speaking of a lone warrior, eyes like blue fire, who stalked the frozen wastes. They called him Rinvar the Unyielding. He embraced the name. It was a reminder of his purpose, a shield against the growing chill within his soul.